Hey, welcome back to a little bit more Minecraft. Today, apparently, my classes got canceled, so I can spend a lot of my time doing not very productive things. Today, I wanted to do a little bit of PS3 Minecraft and actually do something, a challenge that my brother and I always used to like to play, that I always called Fog Survival. So I think all of the settings are actually currently applied. We're going to set it to normal though. So I'll kind of explain what's going on right now. So we are going to be going into a super flat world. Inside the super flat world, we have all of these really extreme, sorry, voice crack, geez, all these very extreme layers. So dirt like 60 blocks, stone 70 blocks. The biome that we're going into is going to be cold taiga, for snow purposes. Villages are spaced a little bit closer than usual. They're large just as default. I have chosen biome-specific structures. I have gone also down here to decorations and lakes. So there will be trees and there will be lakes. And I think I've covered all of that. We're going to be turning on host privileges and not keep inventory. Not this time. Host options is because we want to make it so we can change certain parameters as we go on, but I'll kind of explain it as we're creating the world. We will name this Fog Survival, and yeah. So I actually did something like this is like my first series. It was like a couple of videos, you know. I don't know if the videos are still up though. I might have taken them down. I can't remember. It was in like Java 1.12, and I think it probably just didn't align with vision. Anyway, point is, Fog Survival. I think we have everything we need. So we're going to create the world. And so yeah, basically the idea of Fog Survival is that you will be in a super flat, basically hardly any resources besides what villages and igloos can give you. And there will also be well, you know, I'll just kind of, we'll just keep going. But basically rules are every single day, some parameter gets shut off or changed that makes things more challenging until there's nothing left for me to actually do. And you can see that one of the biggest appeals, one of the biggest parts of this is this. And I'm just remembering now that I forgot to turn on bonus chests. Okay, so that's going to make things a little bit more difficult. I don't know if it's going to be like impossible, but I know for a fact that we're not going to get certain items that we might have gotten otherwise. But that's fine. Who needs them anyway? With lakes, I think there should be sugarcane. I don't know. Anyway, so I've tested everything. And so after today, we are going to turn it to, I believe the first thing to turn it to is probably snow. I can't remember though. I can't remember what my progression is. My own progression. So yeah, one of the biggest things about this is finding a village and keeping it defended from a bunch of monsters. Does this sound like a very stupid challenge? A little bit, maybe, but my brother and I always had a lot of fun doing it. This was a way that we liked to spend our Saturdays, all the way back when. I think it's pretty fun. Just kind of, I don't know. It's interesting. We would always like set up shops and things like that. We would always kind of centralize everything that we had in certain places, and I'm just kind of interested to see where I take it, if I take it really anywhere. So yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of wooden tools, a lot of stone tools. Honestly, the only thing, I don't like adding the stone layer, but I do think that for building, it is kind of necessary because I don't want to keep making dirt buildings, and I don't really want to destroy villages because villages are kind of important. If there's such thing as progression in this, it would definitely be through villager trades. And that's kind of important. With igloos, we do have the option to turn back some villagers, but that eventually goes away once we get rid of everything we have. So we want to make sure our villagers don't die, keep them well fed, everything. It's going to be a little bit tough to expand the growth, but I think it's possible. I don't know what the goals are of this entire thing, or even if we have any goals besides try not to die. We're going to be playing for maybe 30 minutes today. There's not a whole lot to it. So I think I've explained everything I need to, so we can kind of just talk about what we're doing at the moment. Right now, really, I'm just kind of doing standard Minecraft things. Getting wood and stuff like that, you know. I think red mushrooms can spawn too. I think. So that's why I'm getting some of these, so I can actually have a food source that works well. But I can't remember if red mushrooms spawn. Might also want to kill some of these cows. It's very weird being able to sprint after a while playing nothing but beta. I can tell you it feels good. And speaking of beta, I will go back to it. Apparently people really, really like the beta. I don't really make things just because people like them, but oh, look, a village. But, you know, it is pretty cool to have something that, you know, people enjoy watching and that I enjoy making. Exploring beta so far has been a pretty interesting experience. Oh, this is a terrible village. We have time, we have like a day. Let's loot this and whatever buildings for like fruits and vegetables they have, and then let's just kind of run. All right. You know, I was not expecting to get such good stuff the first time. We should be able to actually get apples now. Saddles, probably not super useful. Let's get the chest. So yeah, a lot of like the first few days is just looting a bunch of villages, and that's kind of it. So it sounds boring, and it probably is boring, but the stuff is necessary to make sure we have every single thing possible. Eventually things will look a little bit weird, you know. By weird I mean terrifying. Not as terrifying as beta nights though, apparently, as I found. So we got rid of this part. We gotta make sure we're actually being productive, because time is of the essence. I'm not going to change the rules just because I didn't do anything well. Once it turns to night, it will turn to night forever. Sorry, tomorrow night when it turns to night, it will turn night forever. That is what we're doing. Snowing. That was a weird way of saying that. Snow. Snow happens after this. We are doing snow today. Oh, look, pumpkins. We're actually getting a lot more fortune than I had always gotten playing this. Plus a lot of pumpkins too. It looks like there's nothing left really in this village. We should keep our map open. Keep forgetting to do that. Just so we know where the things are. Also, I'm not equipping this armor. I'm not equipping it until I actually need it. That is one of the biggest rules of playing this. You must only use armor when you actually need it. It's very important. And we are in normal mode right now. Eventually we will go into hard mode. I just did normal mode because I wanted to make sure that we didn't actually lose every single village on the first night, because that would kind of suck. But yeah, you'd be surprised at just how quickly everything kind of turns to chaos. Constant night watches, you have to make sure that nothing is getting eaten alive constantly. It's really fun, it's really hectic. Oh yeah, but one of the weird defects is that fog goes right through buildings. It's kind of funny. We are running out of hunger very quickly. Right, let's go this way. Heading north. One of the most interesting things to do is go to one of the edge villages, because you can see over the edge. It's weird. I should show you. Some villages do spawn over there, so we'll go take a look. Was that a pink sheep? No, that was not a pink sheep. And of course, beds don't really matter in this, because sleeping will do basically nothing. And you always want to make sure to be productive all the time. The cool part about this is that no matter what, when you want to go out of the confines of the village, you will probably not fare well. I should probably keep in mind where these pigs are, because they will be the only actually quick transportation. Once I get like fishing rods, carrots, and things like that, that was something that immediately I thought of with the saddle. Horses will not spawn, but pigs do spawn, but they will not spawn at night. I have done certain tests, and I've done research to determine whether they will spawn with like torches. Oh, look, red mushrooms, or a red mushroom, just one. But yeah, with torches, I think they spawn. I think. I am not entirely sure. I never saw them spawn, but I did do research to make sure that I was right about it. I have no idea though. So, shows you what I know. Oh boy. We are already running a little bit low on daytime. So, finding an actual village to bunk in is of the essence right now. We really, really need to find a place to stay. Since the villages are not super frequent, every single one counts. Also, for some reason in PS3, it seems like abandoned villages are a lot more common. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. Like, anyone who actually plays this version, or still plays this version, I suppose. They might know. But I'm... It's weird. I feel like abandoned villages spawn more. There's a lot of weird things about this version. That's why we love it. You know what? Since we're going to be dead soon anyway, I think we're going to just kill these cows. Because I want to get... They're like the only renewable source of armor. And even though it probably would help to farm them, we don't have a village around. Eventually, we're going to have to like go around and look for these things during the nighttime. That's probably very important. Actually, you know what? After the night passes tonight, I think that's what we're going to do. First things first, we are going to look for a bunch of animals to kind of set up an animal farm. Animal farm. That's funny. Come on, where are we going? We are running toward the sunset. So that's got to count for something. Where? Oh boy, it is already starting to turn dark. I do not want to be caught out here. Wait, is that a village? No, not a village. Village. We're gonna keep these guys alive because I have a feeling a village is around here somewhere. And if it is, I don't want to lose our closest source of renewable food. I mean, that is unless there is absolutely nothing around here. Oh boy. This is not good. We are in a pretty bad situation right now. No village. We should have stayed at the village. We didn't. And now we are paying for it. It'll be fine though. I think, did I say when the night starts it'll start to snow, or did I say after it? I should have probably come up with that rule before it's nighttime. I feel like it's unfair to say that, oh, we're going to make it so it snows afterwards, guys. So, you know what? I am a man of my word. We are going to make it snow. No weather cycle. So this is like the stage 1. Very hard to see. Wait, there's a village. Skeleton. Oh boy. But we found a village. Still though, this is a little bit dangerous. So first things first, I think we're going to find places where the most villagers are. Oh, spider. They keep jumping. Okay, we are in a dangerous situation right now. Everything is everywhere, and I do not like that. We should have gotten to bed. Jeez. I forgot just how terrifying this is. Okay. I think we have found the central hub. There's a skeleton over there. Alright, we're gonna kill that. Kill it. Aimbot. Great, okay. Also, bones are gonna help us get some dogs, which is great. We need some dogs. Oh great. We'd have to get some stone in order to make a furnace. I feel like getting a furnace would be a good idea. You know what? Let's take a survey. Let's see what's going on. Hello? I don't see anything, but I'm supposing the reason why I'm not seeing anything is because it's so dark out. Yeah, visibility is really bad, especially when it's snowing. Everything is gray. Okay, wait, but we did determine where the central hub is. So, great. Let's get a pickaxe. We have failed at this already. All right, we're gonna go in here. We're going to make a pickaxe, get some stone, make a furnace. I don't know if this is the village we're gonna live in forever. It sounds like nothing is killing any villagers yet, though, which is great. Because that's, you know, that's good. That's a good thing. It's good that nothing is killing our villagers. Our villagers are precious. They are a renewable resource, which makes it sound weird, but they are very important. Nonetheless. So this is exactly what I did last time. Is like when I wanted to get stone, I would always just mine the wells. The wells was the first. The wells were the first thing I would mine. Let's make a furnace and a chest plate. That'd be cool. Make a furnace. Now we are going to make. Oh, we don't have any raw wood left. Okay, fine. This tree is protecting us, so I like it. We're gonna keep it. This tree, not as much. We're gonna mine it. Or we're gonna break our axe. Sounds like we're fine, though. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that nothing, like, horrible is happening right now. There could be a creeper behind me, though. I never know. It's weird, though. There aren't really that many monsters around. This is a very well-lit village. Alright, put you there. Just use a bit of spruce planks to get this wood burning. So we can get some charcoal, so we can cook our food. And also make torches. Torches is probably the more important thing. Okay, torches. Oh, zombie. Is it important for me to save these guys? Probably. I feel like it is our duty since we are invading their village. At the same time, zombies are scary. Though it is normal mode, they can't get in, and this guy is probably about to kill them. Oh, he did kill him. Grab that. So yeah, honestly, I don't feel scared with this iron golem on the case. Definitely makes things feel better. Alright. So, now that we have all of that going, we can start... oh wait, we need to go in here. Blink. And make a stone axe. And make a stone sword. Get rid of these. Probably don't, like, forever get rid of them, but... very important to have them. We're gonna mine some of this wood because honestly this is just the cheapest and quickest form of wood in a village. And I think we're just gonna make a bunch of charcoal with this. Oh. Get out of here. I feel like I just wasted a little bit of water. There's a creeper over there. I noticed it. I'm not crazy. Is that a skeleton? Okay, maybe I'm crazy a little bit, but I'm not that crazy. Alright, it looks like we're safe. Safe for now. But tomorrow night is infinite night. There's nothing that can save us from the infinite night. We have one more day, and then it's it. Alright. Let's go back into this house, where our stuff is cooking. Plenty of steak, that's great. So yeah, I was thinking maybe make it like an overhaul of a few of these. Kind of make them look nice and pretty. We might set up like a home base, kind of like a little zone. Actually, probably a good idea to start placing torches in these places. So yeah, we'll make like a little zone in here, kind of like a square around the town square, because there's a lot of villagers over here. Very, very tightly packed villagers. Lots of them in there. Probably want to protect that building. Oh well. Alright, so our charcoal is continuing to go, which is good. We're going to make more torches, and we're going to place them around, and then I think we're going to start working on a perimeter. Again, though, I don't really think there's much to worry about. There is a creeper, though. Want to make sure that we're not really, stepping over to that guy. Okay. So, a bunch of torches over there. I haven't really gone over here, but that is because it is not part of the town square. So we are going to, again, square off the center. Want to make sure that we actually put that there. Alright. So take these. Make tons of fences. 45 might not be enough. But who knows? Maybe it will be. So already that's blocked off. We're going to take this. Should this guy go inside the zone? Of course he should. We love this guy. I mean, unless he tries to run away, in which case, I'm not beat up about it, but, you know. Alright, so that part of the fence is also done. Just for fun, we will make this go out as far as possible. If that guy wants to come in, he has to go find a different way. Or there's a zombie, and he's going to end it all. Stay. Good. Alright, so that part of the village is just whatever, I don't really care. Get this, and put this. Oh wait, we need to get rid of these. Oh, we need to get rid of him. Man, we have to do everything. Alright. Snow is kind of nice, though. It's snowing outside right now. I don't know if I said that. I had to walk through the snow. Twice, because I didn't realize that class was canceled because I didn't get the memo. So, I ended up walking through the snow to school and back. I had no idea class was canceled. Do we really need to get rid of all of our wood? Probably not. Let's take half of that. I mean, wood's everywhere, but I'm too lazy to get it anyway, so... Perfect. So that should be enough. So this creates a nice little zone where nothing should be able to spawn. Do we want religion in our zone? Oh wait, we've already blocked it out. Never mind. No, we don't want religion in our zone. Probably don't care too much about this building. Eventually we'll probably cannibalize these buildings just to make sure that we have a lot of resources and don't have to worry about upkeep and things like that. So the amount of villagers in the zone should be pretty high. So 1, 2, thinking blah, 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 blah. Wait, is he outside of the zone? No, he's staring at something though. All right, so there's plenty of villagers in here and everything is good. Should we keep this or should we go and explore? You know what? Let's make a little stockpile, like right here. A nice little, like, chest that has a bunch of good things that we might want, just so when we go out exploring, we don't lose things. So we want the food. We'll keep all of that there. Rotten flesh, mushrooms, things like that. This, I think we should bring some torches. It's probably very important to bring those. Right, 16 torches, pretty good. Let's go mine some things. Wait, is that... Where's the zombie? I feel kind of bad that I kind of let these guys die. But like, I mean, oh well. Wait, They've ruined this entire thing. I think most of our villagers are fine, though. How was there a zombie in there and he didn't attack this guy? I hate beetroots. I hate using them. They kind of suck. Oh wait, we want this chest. So we can go make stockpiles in other places. Eventually, I'm thinking of having, like, lines set up. Like, rail lines. But I don't know how that'd be possible. Like, iron actually is a renewable resource in this. Wait, hang on. This is serious. We want to keep this cow. It's very important. Alright, come with me. Livestock are very important. Oh, creeper, creeper, creeper. Okay, cool. So we dealt with the creeper, and we are going to head in there. Cow? Where'd the cow go? Cow? Where's the cow? Hello? Oh, there he is. Okay, come on. Into the building. Into the compound, the center. Town center. That's what we call it. Alright, we are going to go probably south. Because we haven't explored very much over there. Since we have this on our map, we probably won't lose it. Ah, more mushrooms. Perfect. Oh yeah, mushrooms. You can grow mushrooms. I did not know that. I thought all the things about mushroom farms were just a complete lie, but apparently I was wrong about that. I mean, I don't know why my conspiracy theory would be that people are lying to me about being able to grow mushrooms. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's take a look. Where are we going? Going south, going south. Looking for a village. Or looking to see if such villages do exist. Same thing, I suppose. Flowers are cool, but we don't really need to waste inventory space on decorative things. Right now it's all about function. It shouldn't be super hard to explore this entire world. There's not much to traverse. Eventually, during the nighttime, we'll have to kind of careen around a bunch of monsters and things like that, but it shouldn't be too difficult. The real challenge is going to be that every single time you get hit, it's actually a problem because, you know, we don't really have much armor, and I don't plan on using very much armor. Alright, so this village also exists. Let's take a look at our supplies. Alright, obsidian. So, there is a chance that we can get to the Nether, which would be great. I would like that very much. Alright, we're gonna take these guys, and we're going to, like, put them into a pen. Like, right over here. Alright, so, that goes like that. Boom, 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 boom. And then, boom, 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 boom. Perfect, look at that. And then you get to die. Okay, so keeping animals in cages is the greatest thing that we have ever thought of doing. Let's see. We need some wood to actually, like, close off the center of this village as well, just to keep it safe. But for that, we're gonna have to go find a farm, which there are plenty of them, and it's not like they're using them. Eventually, we're gonna have to figure out, like, something to farm as well. I'm just not sure what would be most sustainable or useful for us to farm. We'll have to figure those details out later. I should probably figure out what time it is. Once it turns to permanite, I think that is when we are going to quit. And then we'll see how it goes. I am hoping to do this a bit more often. Or I maybe will never do it again. Who knows? I have no idea. But I always did have fun playing this with my brother. He would always try and monopolize like the tools and armor market, and I would always try to monopolize the food market, which is probably why I'm very food oriented in this gameplay. Whoa! I did not keep an air of caution. That was a weird way of saying that. Alright, we have plenty of wood now. So we're going to make fences. And then once we're done making fences, I think we're going to start going north again. Let's see, is it turning tonight again? Very hard to tell when you don't see the sun. Almost impossible, one might say. Alright, so the goal right now is to close off the area. Do that with... fences. We need fences. Alright, that should be plenty. So we don't need, like, this little area out here. This little area is, like, auxiliary. We will start right here. Fortunately, villages are kind of based off of pathways, so finding the best, most logical places to close off the area, not very difficult. It's always pretty easy to find which areas are the weakest and most susceptible to, like, zombie raids. This is a very big village. Like, I know I set them to large, but this is a huge village. Alright, and get you. And this is just to make sure that, like, right off the bat, nothing can really kill these guys. It's not perfect. It will not always be safe. But we can be hopeful. And it is almost turning tonight. Once it does that, again, it will be permanite. It looks like the easiest way to close this off is right here. So that is what we are going to do. Close it off with this. And keep that like this. Okay, that was a weird way of closing it all off, but I think we get the point. And we got to hightail it right back up north. If we find another village, might stay there. But yeah, it appears to be night, so we are going to set night. Daylight cycle is forever gone. So it is perma-night. It will always be night. Okay, so back up north, we're going to go over this way to figure out what this side of the map looks like. And then we're going to continue up north. So far, we're not super unsafe. Just a few things here and there. But once we get back to the village, I think that is going to be it for the video. Again, nothing super dangerous. I'm not very concerned. We haven't set it to hard mode. I think next time, sometime, we'll set it to hard mode. Very bad time to run out of hunger. This is not good. We should have maintained our hunger. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna eat a little bit. We're gonna put apples. Dang, that was actually a little bit worrying though. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just gotta head a little bit further north and we'll get to our controlled area. There should be nothing in there that is actually dangerous. And then yeah, so if you think this is a good video idea, maybe say so in the comments. If you think it's a horrible idea, probably say that in the comments as well. I will determine whether or not it is something I want to continue pursuing. We will figure that out. I think it's a little bit fun. We'll do it occasionally. Probably not all the time. I have a lot of other things, like projects, like actual projects that aren't video games, going for this channel. Lots of scripts written down. So I'm very hopeful that I will get something out soon. It's very weird. I've never had so much potential to create. Like, ever. Alright, but look at that. A nice little village. With like half the entire population excluded from the zone. Alright, from here we're gonna cook probably nothing. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.